going on, guys? C-Banks here with Limitless Roleplay. Today we're going to be doing an updated CAD or computer-aided dispatch tutorial. So the CAD is something that we use here at Limitless Roleplay to simulate a government system that you would have in real life. So this is where you're going to have your license registered, your vehicles registered, any weapons, legal weapons that is, and things like that. So we're going to go to cad.limitlessrp.net. And if you don't have an account already, you want to hit sign up at the bottom of the screen, enter a username, your email address, and your password. That you have to remember this. It is extremely difficult to reset your password on this CAD. So once you do this and you log in, it's going to bring you to this page here. We're going to see a couple different things up at the top: home, civilian, law enforcement, fire, EMS, and dispatch. Currently, we're on the home screen. We can see the total number of users in our CAD, total number of civilians, and total emergency services registered. We can change the theme up here depending on what you want. So we'll go to multicolored. And we can see our account. So the first thing we're going to do is register our civilian character. Now, when you first joined the Limitless Roleplay server, you were probably prompted to do /register, and you made a character in there. You made it had a first name and a last name. You want this on the right side here, this character creator, to emulate what you put in there to the closest extent possible. Now, keep in mind, there is over 11,000 profiles in this system. So if you have a name that you made, it may be already taken in the CAD. So we're going to make a test one here. We'll name it test. And just because I know there's already one named Test, I'm going to put 2 T's at the end, and I'll put his last name as Carl. Whatever male, whatever gender you want to select, whatever race you want to select, and an address. This does not have to be your real address. Do not put in your real address here. It does not have to be your real name either. So we're just going to put in a random address. And we'll put in a date of birth. Doesn't have to be your real date of birth. We'll just put in 06/01/1999. We will select his height, doesn't really matter, a weight, an eye color. We'll just say brown, and brown for his hair color as well. And we're going to hit create character. Now we see character created. If you see that the identity has already been taken, just add some letters to the end or the beginning of your name. Now we're going to go to test under the character selection menu, and we can see our new character. We have a couple different options here: license management, 911 call. We can delete the character because there is a limit of 3. Now, we also see test info, test vehicle, test weapons, test tickets, test arrests, test warrants, and test companies. Now, where it says test here, it will reflect the character's first name that you just created. So the first thing we're going to do is go to license management. This is where if you get pulled over by the cops and they ask you for your ID, you're going to give them your name in the government CAD system, which is the one that we just created, and we're going to have a driver's license. Now, if you have no driver's license, you're probably going to get arrested. So depending on what you want to RP with, I'm going to set mine as valid, and a CCW, which is a concealed weapons permit. I'm going to go valid on that as well. And now they are both updated. So now that we have our license registered and our concealed carry registered, we can see all of our information that we just put in here. The next tab is vehicles. If you purchase any vehicles from the dealership in the city, you need to register them in the CAD. Otherwise, the cops are going to think the vehicle is stolen. You need to do that as soon as you purchase the vehicle. So we're going to click add a new vehicle. You're going to get the license plate from the vehicle you just purchased. That you can see that on the back of your vehicle, the color of the vehicle, the model, the insurance status, and the registration status. And once you do that, hit complete. It will input the vehicle into your account. Now, any legal weapons that you purchase from the ammunition, again, this is legal weapons that you can purchase from ammunition, you want to add in here. That way you do not get them taken off of you if you get searched by the police. We'll hit add a firearm. And any legal weapon, some of these are illegal. So registering them is not really going to help you when you get arrested. Any legal weapon, like a pistol that you have purchased from the ammunition, you want to register in here. So now we can see, if I go back, it'll update and say that I have a pistol with a serial number and it is valid. If you ever get a ticket for speeding or running a stop sign by the cops, your tickets will show up here. Those are inputted by the police officers. You cannot input anything here. Same thing for arrest. If you ever get arrested on the server for any reason, your arrest will show up here. You cannot input anything here. Only the cops can. If you have a warrant issued for your arrest, you will see them here. Again, you cannot input anything here. Only the police officers can. And companies tab is a work in progress. It does not work at this point, so you will not be needing to use it. Same thing for new 911 call. As we do not have any dispatchers online, you do not need to use the 911 call. A quick reminder is you can only have 3 characters. So you can make up to 3 characters and role play as 3 characters if you wish to in the server. If you want to redo a character, you can delete the character and make a new one with a fresh profile. But you want to make sure every time that you register a vehicle and you register your weapons, as well as you go into your license management profile. So if you have any questions pertaining to the CAD system, I recommend you ask in our support center in our Discord. The Discord link to Limitless Roleplay will be in the description below, as well as the Limitless Roleplay website link and the server IP address. Remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and follow me on Twitch, and we'll see you on the server.